Yes, here. And the stars of KGF chapter 2 is here. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I would request you all to please come up.
Get that opportunity after watching it on the big screen and saying that यार काश ये फिल्म हमने बनाई हुई थी. So we had that opportunity with it. So it is special. So thank you. And you know, like, and I was telling Yash the other day, if you've seen the Excel office last 20 years, you'll find a lot of movies. But when you see the poster of KGF in between all that, it just stands tall, right? So there is and like I said, so it is special. And it was always intended by the team from the time जब इन्होंने फिल्म को conceive किया कि we are not looking at it only as a regional film or within just South India. They were always looking at it as a multilingual and slightly even more taking it globally. And I think that's what they achieved with it. And now we have the part 2 awaiting, and we're all looking forward to it.
Wow! एक बार जोरदार तालियां for Ritesh sir. Sanjay sir, your look in the trailer is fantastic, is superb, and अभी हमने 2 बार यहाँ पे ट्रेलर देखा और उससे पहले हमारे स्मार्टफोन पे 10-20 बार देख चुके हैं, and every time you get into the trailer, जैसे ही आपकी एंट्री होती है सारे लोग पॉज कर देते हैं, तो देखते हैं कि ये क्या जबरदस्त आपने एक नया लुक लेके आए हैं. आप अपने इस अवतार के बारे में, अपने इस कैरेक्टर के बारे में थोड़ा बताएंगे सर.
नमस्कार.
ऑडियो
आ रही है कि नहीं? अंदर नहीं जाती? अभी जा रही? अच्छा, नहीं तो ये आई थिंक पूरी टीम मेरे पास आई थी और ये किरदार इन लोगों ने मुझे सुनाया। ये सुन के मैं हिल गया। KGF पार्ट 1 भी मैंने देखी और यश का काम देखा। आई थिंक इसने इतना बेहतरीन काम किया पार्ट 1 में। ऐसा नहीं कि पार्ट 2 में नहीं किया, पार्ट 2 में ज़्यादा किया है। लेकिन आई थिंक ये पूरी पिक्चर KGF पार्ट 1 देखकर मैं इतना खुश हुआ कि अपना वो हीरोइज्म, वो अपनी वो पुरानी पिक्चर है खलनायक, विधाता वो सब वापस आ गए यार। तो अधीरा के बारे में सुन के मुझे बहुत कमाल लगा और इसका जो कैरेक्टर है और लुक है, इसको सुन के बहुत अच्छा लगा एंड आई वाज वेरी कंफर्टेबल एंड आई जस्ट वांट टू थैंक एवरीबॉडी सिटिंग। थैंक
यू। यश, अगर बोलूंगा तो गलत होगा, हमें क्या बोलना चाहिए? रॉकिंग स्टार यश। So we have rocking star Yash with us. So Yash, this franchise KGF 1, KGF 2 has taken a lot of years, and I think मुझे हिंदी में पूछना चाहिए, मुझे पता है आपको हिंदी भी आती है, तो should I ask in हिंदी?
Yes.
So आपको ये अपने कैरेक्टर के लिए जब आपने इसके लिए तैयारी की थी, how difficult was it? and आपके असल के कैरेक्टर के कौन कौन से ट्रेड्स हैं जो रॉकी से मिलते हैं?
हेलो, चेक। सबको नमस्कार। कैसे हैं आप? अच्छा।
नमोकार हमेशा रहेगा। अरे
यार। सो मुझे ये रॉकी कैरेक्टर की सिमिलैरिटीज है। आई थिंक इट्स अ कैरेक्टर विच कम्स फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच, सेल्फ मेड और बिलीव्स इन थोड़ा स्ट्रगल ज़्यादा है चाइल्डहुड में, then he has a vision, then he goes for it. All those qualities I think I can relate to, because most of us will have that kind of attitude, but in a different profession. Of course, Rocky's profession is different, my profession is different, but you can put it to any area. Those formulas we can say, the positive attitude और वो strong conviction जो एक आदमी को वो belief system ठीक रहेगा ना तो कुछ भी अचीव कर सकता है. So there I can relate to Rocky's character.
Hello. So Raveena, you have played a lot of characters before KGF, पर इस कैरेक्टर के लिए आपको कितनी मेहनत करनी पड़ी? How difficult was this character for you?
आई थिंक हर कैरेक्टर के लिए एक बार उसमें ढलना थोड़ा बहुत मेहनत सबको लगती है. लेकिन अगर आपका डायरेक्टर और आपके बाकी जो पूरा सेटअप है उनका स्पेशली डायरेक्टर का विजन क्लियर हो, क्लैरिटी हो और वो जानते हैं क्लियरली कि किस जोन और किस लेवल तक इस कैरेक्टर को लेके जाना होता है, तो एक आई थिंक आर्टिस्ट के लिए ईजी हो जाता है कि आप चाहे अपना लेवल बढ़ाते जाओ या अपना लेवल नीचे जाते जाओ कि विच कि आपके डायरेक्टर के साथ विजन मैच करनी चाहिए. एंड आई थिंक उसमें मैं प्रशांत का बहुत बड़ा हाथ है, मैं कहूँगी परफॉर्मेंस को निखार के लाना. और मैं अपनी ही बात कर रही हूँ, मैं समझती हूँ हम सबकी यहाँ पे जिस तरीके से आर्टिस्ट को प्रेजेंट करना चाहिए वो बहुत ही खूबी जानते हैं, और जिस तरीके से वो पेश करते हैं हर एक एक्टर को स्क्रीन पे, तो एवरीवन बिकम्स लार्जर देन लाइफ. तो उसके लिए मैं उनको धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगी. एंड यश के बारे में कहना चाहूँगी कि एक चीज़ जो बिल्कुल नहीं मिलती है, वहाँ शायद आप रॉकी को गुंडे फॉर्मेट में या डायलॉग में बोलते होंगे, बट ट्रू लाइफ इज अ ट्रू जेंटलमैन. एब्सोल्युटली
Super. Srinidhi, you have actually given a lot of years to this franchise, KGF Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. How has been your journey like?
Namaskar, Dilli. Well, KGF has been and always will be very, very, very special to me because that's where my career has begun. It's my first movie. Well, it's KGF 1 and 2 for the world, but for me it's KGF because when we started, it was KGF, and then along the way it became 1 and 2. Yes, I have given years, but I think it's worth the wait because I have faith in Prashant, I have faith in the Bali team, in the KGF movie, and you will see a lot more Raveena in KGF 2 than KGF 1. She has a lot more to do in this movie, and I cannot wait for you all to watch her and the entire movie on screen.
Thank you. My next question is for Karthik. Karthik, when did you actually realize the pan-India appeal of KGF?
When we heard the script, we thought we should present to a larger audience. But once the trailer released, and from every corners of the country, we had praise coming in, and I think we were there, we had just stepped in. So I think the first trailer let us know that we are going to have a pan-Indian appreciation.
Wonderful. And my last question would be again to Ritesh. Will there be a KGF Chapter 3?
I'm the wrong person to ask that question. You should be asking Karthik or Yash. It was conceived by them.
I just told somewhere in the morning, I think you would like to do 20, 30, 40 kgs.
Super. Thank you very much. And now I open, yes, open it for you guys. Just raise your hands. We'll pass on the mic to you. Okay, yes.
जो फैंस हैं वो रॉकी को यश समझते हैं और यश को कभी कभार रॉकी। ट्रेलर में आप फिल्म में आप काफी कुछ कह सकते हैं और रियल लाइफ में जो यश है वो कैसे? रियल लाइफ में कॉन्फिडेंट बोल सकते हैं, एरोगेंस नहीं। मुझे whatever I believe in is there is very thin line between confidence and arrogance. It's one and the same. थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया तो arrogance लगेगा, नहीं तो confidence है. And I believe in confidence. You have to be confident. तो fans समझते हैं, yeah, people who have followed, there is a similarity between Rocky's growth and my growth in terms of starting from coming from a small town, then came to Bangalore, then did some odd jobs like I was in a theater, did backstage work. वो सब वो similarity उससे compare करते हैं. But I think yes, all of us have to go through certain difficulties in life, in whatever profession you are in. If you are enjoying certain success or anything, it is never easy and it is never like ऐसे आ गया, तो that is the process.
जो मैंने इनको पहले ओपनिंग में आंसर दिया उतनी स्पेशल है, वहाँ से यूज़ कर लेना. But I think it's a wide release in terms of the exact thing was Anil Thadani is the right person who's our partner on it, and he's the one who actually introduced us to the film first. But of course, I mean, like though जो एक anticipation, एक hunger है which part 1 had created, there was a certain promise which was made at the end of part 1, and I think the excitement, whether is that promise going to be fulfilled, we can see with the trailer. Right, so the trailer itself is standing out to tell you, yes, this is what is going. So I think it deserves a wider release. In fact, I do keep feeling that अगर ये film 5 साल बाद आती है, 4 साल बाद आती है, it would occupy even more screen because we are severely underscreened in this country. At least in the north side of it, the average number of screens are very, very less. So I feel maybe with these films releasing, the encouragement to opening more cinemas will happen.
संजय सर यहाँ सर, मेरा सवाल ये है सर कि जो आपने इसमें अधेरा का किरदार निभाया है, आपको बहुत पसंद किया जा रहा है, ट्रेलर में भी लोग आपको दीवाने हो रहे हैं इस किरदार के, तो आपका सर व्हाट वाज द टेक अवे फॉर यू फ्रॉम दिस मूवी?
टेक अवे व्हाट?
नहीं, आप इस पूरे एक्सपीरियंस को सर क्या आप उससे कुछ गेन करके जाएंगे?
मैं तो एक कैरेक्टर और गेन करके जाऊंगा यार अपने करियर में। आई मीन इट्स अ ग्रेट कैरेक्टर। कोई भी आर्टिस्ट ऐसे कैरेक्टर को प्ले करने के लिए कुछ भी करेगा, एंड आई थिंक मैं लकी आदमी हूँ कि ऐसे कैरेक्टर्स मुझे मिलते हैं, गुंडे वाले। यार लेकिन रोमांस ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है मुझे।
Hi, this is Chirag from News 18, this side. My question is for Sanjay sir. If I'm not wrong, you wore the armor of 25 kgs every day for the shoot. And you also shot this film after your cancer treatment. Was it difficult? Was wearing 25 kg armor difficult every day? Was it tiring?
But I don't know if it was 25 kgs or 2 kgs. वो confusion है. But I know it was very heavy. But हाँ यार मुश्किल था, गर्मी थी, लेदर था, वो सब था। तो आप ऐसा मत सोचिए कि फिल्म बनाना एक ये बहुत इजी चीज़ है। काफ़ी मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ता है, और जैसे कि क्लाइमैक्स हम लोगों ने किया जहाँ वो सब पहनना पड़ा, उतना ही हेवी इसको भी पहनना पड़ा था मेरे छोटे भाई को, और उतनी ही धूल मिट्टी में हम लोगों ने काम किया। लेकिन it is not difficult, or it is not taxing, because we love what we do, so it's beautiful.
Thanks. I have another question for Kartik sir. We saw Pushpa coming this year, then RRR, now KGF. Do you think we have come to a point where the regional cinema is overtaking Bollywood?
Hello. It's Indian cinema only. I think we were distinguishing between each languages, but now it's opened up to a wide range of audience. Probably OTT, once OTT and all came, and we don't have any language barrier. So I think we shouldn't see that it's a South Ka film, it's not Ka film, it's an Indian film, and that's we need to go and present it to the world. So I think let's do that.
Hi sir, my question is from Sanjay sir and Yash. Sanjay sir, this is a similar question. You came back to cinema, and meanwhile you were the film was under production, and by God's grace you have battled cancer successfully. So how, and after that you are back to back signing projects, and you have signed with Raveena ma'am also, good study. So what drove you through, what was your motivation throughout the process?
Throughout what process? The cancer or what?
Yeah, after battling cancer, you are signing projects, so...
I'm an artist, and I think till the day I die, I'll keep acting, if God permits me to. I love what I do, I love the characters I play, I love the body of work I've done. And I just love, at least today, I've been 45 years in the industry, and I see the young talent coming up. I look at Yash, and I look at myself 20, 30 years back. And to see them to have this kind of an achievement it makes me proud. Being sitting there and seeing all these young boys, Ranveer and Yash and Ramcharan and NTR Jr. and Ranveer and all these guys. So it makes us all proud that in our family of the film fraternity, like Kartik said, the Indian film industry, I feel proud to be a part of it.
Yash sir, I'm still asking. Yash, my question is just like sir and sir said, it is Indian cinema, but still somewhere the stars are classified like Bollywood superstar, South superstar. They write this. So, with these pan-India films, do you think something is changing?
See, it's all in industry, that's it. But people, I think people have moved on. It's high time we have to understand. If we keep writing, it will be, I think last time also same questions were there. That is it merging? But after that, so much have changed. We have to understand that if it has not changed, people wouldn't have accepted in such a big way. It's gone. Those concepts are gone. Everybody is aware. Like most of the times when we say something in Karnataka or somewhere else, whenever we go out, people notice that and then they mention those things. So it means people are following. Now in a digital era, so everything travels very soon and they are following. So that is between us, I think, for us to realize and stop thinking about it and accept the fact that it's already changed and move on. So our basic listening should be to just entertain them. North, south, yeah, that is something which I've been talking from the beginning. It's gone, I think. If we are still discussing, then we'll be discussing for a few years. In our Bangalore event, that's what I mentioned. ये थोड़ा ऐसा है, कभी बोलते हैं ना, next big thing, next big thing, next big superstar. वो होता ही रहेगा. The problem is, either you have arrived or not. So this also is like that. If people are watching it, if people are accepting it, then that's it. What do we are waiting for? It's one industry. Let's think that it's one industry.
Hi sir, I'm Subi from Entertainment Reports. Firstly, I would like to say that KGF is nothing short of a blessing to Indian cinema. It is obviously a pan-India film, very rightly said. And it is obviously a pan-world film, thanks to the entire cast and crew. My first question is for Yash and Nidhi. Actually, every actor's life, there's one script that either makes or breaks him or her. And Nidhi, it's your first. Yash, of course, a lot of struggles, a lot of super hits, but then KGF. I would want to know, do you consider, both of you, do you consider KGF to be that jackpot script of your life? And how has life changed after KGF?
So obviously I have not seen anything before this, because this is the first stepping stone for me. So by God's grace, everybody's blessings, for me this is a jackpot. Movie coming in 5 languages and coming in 2 parts, and right now it has become worldwide phenomena, and it's truly a blessing.
सर अभी इस फिल्म को सही
हाँ सर जी, एक मिनट, इसका इनका आंसर बता देता. I truly believe that every movie, every day of the shoot, you have to believe that this is going to be the biggest movie and biggest day. And whenever people accept it, then we will realize that, yeah, this is like something which they really want us to be part of these kind of films or this kind of thing. But in my personal opinion, I take everything equally. And KGF से या हिंदी में बात करना शुरू हो गया है. ऐसे हर जगह कहीं भी जाएंगे वहाँ पे उनका लैंग्वेज सीख के थोड़ा बात करने का ट्राई कर रहे हैं. So those things have changed, but in my head it's always same to be excited.
We love your candor, truly love it, and we love you, really. My second question: we have Sanjay Dutt and Raveena Tandon in the house, like one of the most iconic people in Bollywood. I would really want to know this from both of you. Sir, ma'am, one thing you like and one thing you tolerate about each other as actors. 9th project together. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I love everything about her except she talks too much.
Someone has to do the talking, na, when me and me are together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, silent zone में बैठे रहेंगे तो फायदा क्या?
So one thing you like and one thing you tolerate about Sanjay sir.
Even I like everything about him. I've done so many films with him. Otherwise, I don't think I would have done so many films with him. So working with Sanju is always fun, and underlined fun. All his stories, all his fun, all his dramas, all taken all these years. So it's been super fun working with him always.
Thank you so much.
सर इस फिल्म को अभी सेंसर बोर्ड ने UN-A का सर्टिफिकेट दिया है, तो इससे नहीं लगता कि बहुत बड़ा एक जो आपका चाहने वाले लोग हैं वो इस फिल्म को नहीं देख पाएंगे? कैसा लगता है UN सर्टिफिकेट?
UA ना?
हाँ सर।
हाँ तो UA तो सब ठीक ही है ना, मतलब ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग देख सकते हैं।
अच्छा दोनों।
हाँ UA का मतलब है कि सब देख सकते हैं। अगर सिर्फ U होता तो A वाले नहीं आते थे।
Hi, this is Shrishti Anand from Cinema Beast and my question is for Sanjay sir. Here. Sanjay sir and Yash. तो सर रिपोर्टेडली इस फिल्म में अधीरा और रॉकी के बीच में 2 मेजर हैंड टू हैंड कॉम्बैट्स होने वाले हैं, तो क्या आप लोगों ने डिफिकल्टीज फेस की व्हाइल शूटिंग दोस सीन्स?
अभी कितने कॉम्बैट होंगे वो आप लोग पिक्चर में देख लेना, लेकिन एज आई सेड बिफोर, अगर कोई भी काम जिससे प्यार होता है वो डिफिकल्ट थोड़ी होता है। आई मीन दैट वाज नॉट डिफिकल्ट, आई मीन इट्स समथिंग वी लव, सिनेमा इज समथिंग वी लव, तो कोई डिफिकल्टी फेस नहीं हुई मुझे तो, और ना मुझे लगता है कि यश को, लेकिन इसे नहीं देते।
नो हमें तो धूल पसंद है अभी, the smoke, everything about our film, so it was like fun and somehow we have grown up watching action films और ये सब, so action sequence में थोड़ा interest और ज़्यादा आ जाता है, and personally when both of us are in one frame, you know how exciting it will be, and cinema में बहुत drama होती है, that expression will be involved in that, so it's different high, it's not difficulty, we enjoy it, we go into that zone, and I believe I'll be Rocky and he'll be the Zadira. After cut, then we will be, sir, okay, yes, okay, that will be there, but in the cinema में देखोगे तो लगेगा जरूर कि दो जबरदस्त टक्कर चल रहे हैं.
Thank you so much sir and Yash, I just wanted to say you're too cute.
The only person said cute.
Hi Raveena ma'am. So first of all, Aranayak देखा मैंने, बहुत अच्छा लगा मैम. And secondly, you are coming back in big screen. So how is your experience working in KGF? And are you excited? How much are you excited?
Very excited. Point number 1. Point number 2. Sanju said that's a good shot. Now you had it. No, yeah, he was kidding and I was kidding. I will not stop. But the thing is कि thank you पहली बात तो अरण्या के लिए, and I think ये पूरा प्रोजेक्ट जो था KGF, जब KGF 1 के दौरान हमने सुना तो बहुत ही पसंद आया, स्क्रिप्ट बहुत अच्छी लगी, बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस था, and obviously यश का जो परफॉर्मेंस था वो तो माइंड ब्लोइंग था. तो एक्चुअली हम इस फिल्म में मोर एज अ फैन काम कर रहे हैं बिकॉज इट बिकम सच अ कल्ट क्लासिक पे. It's just a pleasure to be just associated with the KGF team, with the whole unit, with Yash, with Srinidhi, with Karthik, with everybody here, and of course Sanju and Ritesh and Farhan, the whole team, the team of AA Films. So thank you very much for this opportunity और बहुत ही मजा आया.
Hi sir, my name is Yash and sir
Same here.
सर आपके ऑपोजिट 2 विलेंस हैं इस मूवी में, एक अधीरा है और दूसरी तरफ जो पॉलिटिशियन है, वो दोनों अब आपके अगेंस्ट हैं. किसके साथ ज़्यादा फाइट डिफिकल्ट होने वाली है और ये मूवी कैसे अलग है फर्स्ट पार्ट से, क्या यूनिक बनाती है?
मैं हीरो हूँ. अच्छा. हाँ नहीं, in our this thing we don't. I think in chapter 1 they call me villain. हिंदी एक बच्चा बोलता है हीरो क्या ना villain. So that everybody is right in their own way. I think even in life that's how we should look at it. So है बहुत, but if I talk about it, it will be revealing about the film. So I'm not going to get into that zone. But yeah, whoever is, like, be it Raveena ma'am or Sanjay Dutt sir, so उसका different approach है. दोनों ज़बरदस्त टक्कर रहेगा. The style of it is different, but the impact will be, I think, equally good. So Rocky is actually, he has to face a lot of difficulties in the film. Like if you have seen the chapter 1, you understand. It's not just 1 or 2, full of difficulties, but how he'll handle it is the concept.
Baba, I am Rahul कोई पूछने की तरह क्या करूं? मेरा आपसे सवाल है कि KGF के अंदर हम आपको अधीरा के कैरेक्टर में देखेंगे, लेकिन अभी जैसे रिसेंटली सभी तरह का सिनेमा बहुत पसंद किया जा रहा है. आपके टाइम जिस टाइम पीरियड से आप आते हैं उस टाइम पर एक पर्टिकुलर टाइप की फिल्में बहुत ज़्यादा चलती थी, लेकिन आज कश्मीर फाइल जैसी फिल्में भी बहुत ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल हो रही हैं. सबसे पहले तो मैं आप सभी से जानना चाहूंगा कि आपने एक देश के मुद्दे पर बनी फिल्म को देखा, और नहीं देखा है तो आप
बहुत जल्द देखूंगा, और सुनने में आया है बहुत अच्छी पिक्चर है, और डायरेक्टर को मैं जानता हूँ, और मैं पिक्चर देख के आई विल रिपोर्ट बैक टू यू।
Sir, this way, sir. Sir, here. Can I have a question? Sanjay Dutt ji.
अभी क्वेश्चन का आंसर नहीं हुआ है, आप बताइए।
Definitely, yes. Whatever Sanju sir said, it's same. Yeah, we are in post production, and ठीक से अपने आप को इतना टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा हम लोगों को. So we want to watch it. We want to watch it. Especially all my friends were telling a lot about it. So we'll go and watch it definitely. But now it's all about my film. I have to promote and I have to work. The post production में बहुत काम चल रहा है. So after that, peacefully I want to watch it. Yeah.
Hi, this is Sanjay here. Sanjay Dutt ji. This is Sanjay here in the back. So my question, I've seen you since the Rocky days, the movie Rocky. And then Raveena, I've seen you since the Mora days. Yeah. So, and Yash, I just saw you on this trailer. So I want you people to say some dialogue. You said violence likes me. So can you tell us a dialogue, each one of you? Including Nidhi and all of you. Sorry?
Hi, Yash, I have a question for you. So what kind of roles do you want to do besides the one that you have done so far? And what is it that you are looking forward to in the coming few months? What movies are you working on?
No, I like larger than life, pura paisa usul movies, entertainment, and we have started something. We're working on some script, so that's it. I take up one film at a time. So now it's all about KGF. After that, probably I will let you know.
बहुत सारा एक्शन है मूवी में, लेकिन आपका सबसे ज्यादा एक टफ पार्ट जो मूवी में रहा है वो क्या है?
सीन वाइज आप पूछ रहे हैं कि किरदार वाइज आई थिंक टफ ये था कि एक सर्टेन एक्सपेक्टेशंस और हर एक डायरेक्टर की विजन होती है, तो उस विजन को मैच करना हर एक आर्टिस्ट का काम हो जाता है. तो डायरेक्टर मोल्ड्स यू इनटू व्हाट ही सी, तो वहाँ उस लेवल तक पहुँचना आई थिंक एक टिल द टाइम यू लुक एट योर डायरेक्टर आफ्टर ईच शॉट एंड ही सेज ही डज दिस, देन यू नो यू आर सेफ, you're on safe grounds. So I think that is the thing where you try to match up to, और फिर गाड़ी गियर में आ जाती है and then automatically everything falls into place. I think वही tough था. I think more than anything else KGF 1 के बाद Rocky के साथ scenes करना I think was tough, and then a personality like Sanju Adira, like a true warrior, he's there, so larger than life. Both the characters are so larger than life. तो उनके लेवल तक मैच करना एक सिंपल सी कॉटन साड़ी में थोड़ा टफ था, बट आई थिंक द पावर दैट इज देयर एज एन इंडियन वुमन इन आवर साड़ीज कैन beat everything. So I'm hoping to match up to the boys, if not better than them. I'm happy to match up to them for sure.
आपका सबसे ज्यादा कौन सा पार्ट एक रहा है कि आपने कहा कि मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा था ये करने के बाद कि बहुत ज्यादा कि परफेक्ट है?
हेलो,
जो हर सीन जो परफेक्ट है, हर संजू का सीन, हर श्रीनिधि का सीन और हर यश का सीन परफेक्ट था.
हेलो हेलो,
अपनी आवाज बुलंद रखिए, वरना कुछ नहीं करना.
हेलो, यस,
Hello, here.
Right on top. Stand up.
Hello, sir. This is Saurabh from News Nation. Sorry, sir. Please.
I think I want to give my best. If I've taken up a project, then I should give my best in all possible ways. I generally sit till the release and then we start something. But yeah, it's the character and it's the movie and ultimately the reaction what we get from theatre. I want to become an actor not for money or not for anything else. It is for the respect you get or the excitement you see in their eyes. That gives me motivation. So if you feel that what we are doing will get you that, then I can just dedicate how many years, it doesn't matter. For that last reaction, like when you people watch the trailer or look at my performance or anything like that. So if you people are happy, my job is to entertain you, and when I see that, when I achieve that thing, that gives me a real high. So that's the real reason.
Yeah, hey, hi. This is for Ritesh and Sanju Baba. Hey, hi. Saurabh from News Nation. रितेश से ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि KGF की सक्सेस के बाद इसका आधा पार्ट जब ही शूट कर लिया गया था KGF 2 चैप्टर 2 का कुछ पार्ट को, तो क्या लगता है आपको संजू बाबा को जोड़ना, रवीना जी को जोड़ना, पैन इंडिया इसको आप ले जाना चाहते थे, इस वजह से संजू बाबा को आपने जोड़ा और रवीना जी को बाद में उनकी एंट्री हुई है मूवी के अंदर?
आपने तो पहले हमको बोल दिया कि KGF 2 की सक्सेस है, तो थैंक यू सो मच. बट सो फर्स्टली आई डोंट थिंक मैंने इनको जोड़ा. आई थिंक ये जो किरदार लिखे गए थे वो पार्ट 1 से ही इट वाज रिटन लाइक दैट. And Prashant and Vijay sir, Karthik were very clear. They wanted to speak to Raveena and Sanju. And I don't think any writer या director जब वो लिखता है ये सोच के कि मैं इस actor को लूँगा, because then you restrict yourself in writing, right? After the character is written, then you decide who's best for it. And it was not thinking कि because I want to make this movie, make it more approachable to or relatable to a larger audience, we should cast these people. I think they were cast because they were the perfect fit come and complete that character as an actor. So I think that is the reason I would assume Prashant would have casted them. And you've seen it on the trailer. I mean, after you've seen it, I don't think there could be a better actor in that character than the two of them. So I think they were cast because they were apt for it.
Hello everyone. This is Akash.
Last question. Last question. मैं तो थक गया हूँ. First of all, let's not talk Bollywood. I understood the intention. What we can do is हिंदी में पूरा हिंदी सीख के, अभी तो आधा हिंदी ठीक बोला आपने, but I think it's okay. It's not whatever you are asking. I can understand that. Hindi, if I play a character which needs to speak in Hindi, will definitely do that. And I think next film definitely I will dub for my this thing. What happened is this time it is a continuation sequence, sequel है ना, so उसीलिए I couldn't do because half में there were different voice and इसमें different voice. And this Bollywood and Sandalwood, Tollywood, I don't believe in that concept at least anymore. क्योंकि अभी पूरा Indian film है, so we will just make film from Karnataka or I'll come to Bombay and make a film for every part of this country. So if I make it in Bombay, it can't be just Hindi film. It's an Indian film. So down south, we have to understand like how there is a huge market here. There is a massive market there. So people from this industry or this part of the country also should focus on that aspect as well. So they should come there. Which is, it's good ना. It's like becoming one and ये साथ आता है तो power ज़्यादा रहता है. So that is the thing. We all are coming together and that will definitely give us a lot of power.
Thank you very much.
नहीं वो सिनेमा में अच्छा लगेगा ना, यहाँ पे बोल दूंगा तो वहाँ देखना और अच्छा लगेगा.
अगर आपका डायलॉग निधि मैम बोले
I always believe वो ऐसे बोलेंगे ना उसका मजा नहीं आएगा यार.
वो आपका चार्ज है, सर वो डाल देंगे.
क्या डाल देंगे बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक Violence, violence, violence. I don't like it. I avoid. But violence likes me. I can't avoid.
Now the time for photo opportunity. So,
Aman, hey. ये सारा मजा सिक्योरिटी वाले ले लेते हैं फिल्म का। डायरेक्टर साहब सारा मजा तो सिक्योरिटी वाले ले लेते हैं रोक रोक के। अच्छा सिक्योरिटी वाला सेंटर थोड़ा सा वेरी गुड शर्मा जी नमकीन के साथ थैंक यू फ्लो वेरी वेरी बैग देना ये फिल्म इस बियॉन्ड ड्यूरेशन के हिसाब से